Welcome to my world, another day, another time, another period for knowledge acquisition. Knowledge is power, health is wealth. Today, the topic is breast cancer 1 and 2 solution. You might be wondering what this is all about. But in all sincerity, great progress has been made as regards resolving breast cancer problem. Children especially, when they discover lumps, they are asked to do mammogram to always check so that they can overcome breast cancer that could start from just a benign tumor and turn to a cancerous growth. There are other tests that have been developed to really unravel the problem of breast cancer, which when it has got to the stage of metastasizing, it's difficult to overcome, and the problem becomes something life-threatening and a painful experience. But the progress that has been made in the resolution of breast cancer brought about what we now call BRCA1 and 2, and that is where I am coming in this with this video. We'll be able to know about BRCA1 and 2 progress, because when you now experience something at old age, when you didn't have all the experiences of even lumps earlier, probably that experience had been overcome, but these now happen from probably 50s, 60s, and all these other experiences. How do we overcome? What is the latest progress in that direction? That is what I shall expose. As usual, if you like my presentation and videos, support, watch many videos of mine. Press the like button. That shows a great support. Subscribe. It's all about supporting. Even press the notification bell, and you have more of this. So let me go into more of my presentation. Our objective: to create the necessary awareness of BRCA1 and BRCA2 mutation genes and the progress made in resolving all these errors. Introduction. Everybody has 2 copies of the breast cancer 1 and 2 genes. 1 copy each inherited from our parents. Both parents will donate, and the mixture. The BRCA1 gene provides instruction for making a protein that acts as a tumor suppressor, that is preventing cancers. But this cancer suppressor protein helps prevent cells from growing and dividing too rapidly or in an uncontrollable way. By helping to repair DNA, it helps to repair DNA of this tumor suppressor gene that probably has been damaged by the risk factors and other gene that has been damaged. The BRCA1 protein plays a critical role in maintaining the stability of a cell's genetic information. Now let's look at the risk factors. Ordinarily, BRCA1 and 2 are meant to help the breast control cell division and grow, but when they are damaged by risk factors, like I earlier mentioned, they become BRCA1 and 2 mutated genes. Great scientists have discovered that immune cells in the breast tissue of healthy women carrying faulty, this mutated BRCA1 and 2, show signs of a malfunction known now as exhaustion. This is when the immune cells cannot clear out damaged cells. So these damaged cells now pile up, and that is what is causing cancer. That is cancer. It becomes uncontrollable. It now grows and grows, which can in turn develop into cancer. Yes, when a gene such as BRCA or PAB, etc., mutate and stop working normally, it increases cancer risk. So people who inherit one of these gene mutations from their parents have a higher risk. They have higher than average lifetime risks of developing breast cancer, ovarian cancer, or other certain cancers. So with this background, we can now mention one of the important risk factors as hereditary. Then age. But the age problem, but this risk is greatly reduced by pregnancy early in life, where there are researches that have shown that if a woman give birth very early, there is a likelihood that she won't develop these cancers. The body mass weight also shows obese and overweight people are at risk because of the free radicals that are so many in them that damage the DNA. Menopausal status is also of importance. Contraceptive use, alcohol consumption, tobacco, radiation. I'll just mention all the risk factors associated with these free radicals, especially even if you do not take the antioxidants. Now to laboratory diagnosis. Laboratory diagnosis, since there is no lump or probably nothing evidential that you may want to talk about biopsy, but where there is that suspicion, the biopsy is also of importance. Blood test involves taking blood samples and checking depending on the methodology applied. A saliva samples or swab of cells taken from the inside of your cheek. These are all useful for genetic testing. There is a need for genetic counseling anyway, session before and after testing. This is informed from this experience. In 2013, actress Angela Jolie opinion shows why the questionnaire is necessary. Because after her, so many women went to her mastectomy, that is removal of their breast, after doing the test. But recent researches have found that it may not necessarily be every the percentage is very necessary that the questionnaire, that is your parents, that hereditary, your parents must, or those in your lineage must have experienced this cancer before you just take that radical decision. She revealed she had undergone a double mastectomy. Although Jolie didn't have breast cancer, a genetics test had revealed she carried a genetic mutation that a doctor said put her at 87% risk. So you can understand that you need the questionnaire. Yeah, solution. As we had earlier mentioned, surgery called mastectomy could be part of the solution when the questionnaire is answered in the favor of radical surgery, so that once that is done, the experience of life-threatening cancer will not be there. Immunotherapy are recent developments that one can start immunotherapy for such patients, which will not involve this radical decision of removing one's breast. Then prevention is addressing all the risk factors earlier listed, including tobacco use, radiations, and also weight control. But most especially, keep to your doctor's recommendation after. The doctor must be involved in your decision. By way of conclusion, we have now known and we are exposed to BRCA1 and 2 and the progress that has been made in resolving these older age when you experience cancer, breast cancer, especially at older age, later age in life. You can know what you can test for and how to overcome it, because you have now been exposed and you have no reason not to avail yourself the knowledge, the opportunities this video, this knowledge has given. And to end very well too, if you like what you have seen, press the like button, subscribe in order to show that support. Watch more of my videos.